On the day of our 10th wedding anniversary, I had everything planned to make it special. I reserved a table at the restaurant where we had our first date, bought her favorite flowers, and even picked up a small diamond necklace as a surprise gift. I had no idea that this day, which I thought would be filled with love and celebration, would end with betrayal, heartbreak, and a shattered marriage. For weeks I had sensed something off in her behavior. She had grown distant, always on her phone, smiling at texts she wouldn't let me see, and making up reasons to stay late at work. But I pushed my doubts aside. I told myself I was just being paranoid, that maybe she was planning something special for our anniversary too. That morning she barely acknowledged me. No happy anniversary, no hug, no warmth. Just a cold nod and a quick exit saying she had errands to run. I tried not to read too much into it. Maybe she was busy. Maybe she was still planning something for later in the day. As the evening approached, I waited, dressed and ready, candles lit, table set. Hours passed, but she didn't come home. My calls went unanswered. Finally, around 9 p.m., I decided to drive around and see if I could find her. I had a sinking feeling in my chest that I couldn't shake. I ended up outside a small hotel across town. Her car was there, parked near the back. I didn't want to believe it, but I couldn't leave without knowing the truth. My hands were shaking as I walked in and asked the front desk if they had seen her. At first, the man hesitated, but when I said I was her husband, his face fell. Room 218, I knocked. Silence. Then, suddenly the door opened and there she was, wearing clothes that weren't hers, standing beside a man I had never seen before. Her face went pale. Mine felt like it was on fire. "You weren't supposed to be here," she whispered. Like I was the one who ruined something. I didn't say a word. I just turned and left. I didn't scream or cause a scene. I went home, sat in the dark, and thought about every lie she had ever told me. All the promises, all the dreams, all wasted. She came home just after midnight, drunk and defiant. Instead of apologizing, she screamed at me for invading her privacy. I told her I knew everything. I told her it was over. That's when she lost it completely. In a rage, she pulled off her wedding ring and threw it in my face. "You were never enough for me anyway," she shouted. That one sentence broke something inside me that I knew could never be fixed. I didn't wait for morning. I took her bags and started throwing her clothes into them. She kept screaming, calling me names, blaming me for everything. I stayed calm. I told her she could leave now, or I'd call the police. She left that night, stumbling out with her suitcase and slamming the door behind her. As soon as she was gone, I changed the locks. It felt symbolic, like I was locking out not just her, but all the lies and pain she brought into my life. The next day, I started the process of filing for divorce. I blocked her number, deleted every photo, and took off my wedding ring. I realized how much I had ignored the signs, hoping love could fix everything. But love can't survive without honesty. In the weeks that followed, I found a strange kind of peace. The silence in the house no longer felt empty. It felt free. I started focusing on myself, my work, and reconnecting with old friends who had slowly drifted away during my marriage. People asked me if I missed her. I didn't. I missed the woman I thought she was, the person I believed she could be, but that person never truly existed. Looking back, I don't regret the years we spent together. They taught me how to love, how to forgive, and finally how to let go. But most importantly, they taught me that no one deserves to be treated like an option in a relationship, on what was supposed to be a celebration of love and commitment. I got my freedom back instead, and honestly, that was the best anniversary gift I could have asked for.